Hello everybody and welcome to that one abandoned house that's in your neighborhood that definitely has a homeless man living inside of it. I'm the homeless man. And my name is King Newsme. A few weeks ago, I asked you guys what episode of Deadtime Stories you guys would like to see me talk about, and you guys voted for The Beast of Baskerville. Kind of excited to talk about this episode. It's definitely one of the weirder episodes of the bunch. And for you guys that don't know, Deadtime Stories is a children's anthology horror show that's based off books with the same name. Wow, something different on my channel. It aired on Nickelodeon from 2012 to 2014, and sadly only has one season with 11 episodes in it. And that's not even every book. There are 17 books. It sets itself apart from the other anthology horror series by having a babysitter sit down and tell the kids these stories. I can't remember another Nickelodeon show where it starts with kids sitting down around a campfire and telling spooky stories. I can't think of one. It also stars Jennifer Stone, who you might know as Harper from Wizards of Waverly Place. She is the babysitter. That's literally her character name in the show. It's the babysitter. And she appears in every episode. And that's pretty much all the information I could find about it. So let's quit yapping and get into the episode. We start the episode with the babysitter sneaking up on the kids to scare them. But where did they go? Oh, they hit that Uno reverse on her ass. She sits the kids down and starts to read them The Beast of Baskerville. We start the story off by meeting our main character, Adam. Adam and his friend Eugene are dropping off a gift at this Addams Family looking house with one too many no trespassing signs outside. I don't think you should go in there, guys. Adam's mom is making him drop off this present for this kid named JJ because she kind of feels bad for the kid. JJ lives in this house that's connected to an urban legend around the neighborhood, and his mom thinks that because he lives there and he doesn't go to school that he has no friends and nobody really likes him. But according to Adam, the guy just kinda sucks.
He's a stupid, rotten, loogie-spent little booger ball.
Damn, you kinda went hard on the dude right there. They start to walk towards the house, but Eugene is terrified, to put it simply. He's afraid that the Beast of Baskerville is going to sneak up behind them and drag them to his well, where he keeps all his victims. Except for, I don't see a well anywhere.
It is probably hidden.
Ah, yeah, you got me there. Not only does he think the beast is real and is there, he also believes in this witch named Elvira. Wait, that sounds familiar.
How's your head?
I haven't had any complaints yet.
And her other witchy friends are there too. The story goes Elvira married a human, which pissed off her witch coven. So they cursed her and her husband by turning her husband into a three-headed, one-eyed newt. That's a bit intense. He only married her. And when her son James was born, they made him half human, half beast. And when he came out, he was so ugly that she threw him down the well. Jesus Christ, this urban legend's intense. Every couple of years, the Beast of Baskerville climbs out of his well and feeds on the kids of Baskerville.
It's just a stupid legend, Eugene.
That's right, Eugene. You're just panicking for no reason.
And there is no beast, and there aren't any witches either.
Ooh, spoke too soon. Oh, no worries. It was just JJ's mom, who's quite disheveled and super deranged. She's quite upset that the boys are trespassing on her property. I mean, she did give them plenty of warning signs. Apparently, JJ's not home, and she's very upset that she can't find him. Adam lets her know that he won't be able to make it to JJ's party tonight.
What birthday party?
Oh, she didn't know about the party. For some reason, she doesn't want her son to have a birthday party and refuses to take the gift, rips up the invitation, and says,
There isn't gonna be a birthday party for JJ. Not ever.
Then the boys run away terrified, only to run into
Hey, watch where you're going, you jerk!
JJ himself. Apparently, JJ's mom is a hermit and she never goes outside. I can kind of tell. But today she's on edge because it's her son's birthday. She grabs JJ by the ear and drags him back to the house so that he can do some punishment chores. But not before JJ threatens the boys.
You guys are gonna be sorry for this!
Ew, bro, why'd you spit like that? Cut to a little bit later and the boys are making a tent in their backyard. And slowly every kid from the neighborhood joins them. This kid Dougie brings a hollowed out cow's leg and is drinking tomato juice from it. Why? While they're all hanging out, Adam tells them about what happened at Dead Man's Hill, or JJ's house.
Did you see the beast on the hill?
Tonight's the anniversary of the very first beast attack, where he killed and ate every kid in Baskerville. That's crazy. But it just so happens to also be tent night for these guys, which I'm guessing they just sleep in tents in their backyard. So now they're going to have to watch their back all night. Later that night, the kids play a game called Kick the Can. It's pretty much a game of hide and seek, except your friends can save you from the person that is it by running and kicking this can that's in this circle. Eugene gets picked to be it first, and just like earlier,
Are you gonna try to catch us or what?
Yeah, as soon as you come out where I can see you.
he's too terrified to move. No one's coming out until JJ comes out of the darkness. JJ is very upset that all the kids ditched his birthday party so that they can have this tent night. Stop, dude, that's so gross. And since nobody went to his birthday party, he decides to bring his birthday party to them. And to be nice, the kids let JJ join in on their game of kick the can. Adam volunteers to be it this time, and with the Beast possibly on the loose and now the mean kid JJ playing, Eugene is even more scared to go out and do his own thing.
I'm sticking with you.
They walk around for a while trying to find people when someone kicks the can over, but it's not any of the kids. The kids all congregate back at the circle and try to figure out who kicked the can over. And after some time, they come to the conclusion that maybe it was JJ because he's not back with them in the circle. And he did it and then walked home because everybody was picking on him earlier. Or maybe something more sinister happened to him.
Maybe the beast got him.
They decide to just move on and play without JJ. But they don't get very far before it happens again. Adam seems to think that their friend Dougie is the one that's messing with them. But I don't think Dougie's messing with them. But it doesn't help that Dougie and his friend Travis didn't join back up with them in the circle after the can got kicked the second time. One of the friends rats them out for hiding inside the sewer, and since they didn't come back to the circle after the can was kicked, the rest of the group decide to go and find them, while these two guys stay behind for some reason. And when they make it to the sewer drain, the kids find footprints.
They're cow prints.
Adam thinks that maybe Dougie is using his weird canteen to pull a prank on the kids and make them think that the Beast is coming after them. But he's not falling for it. So he calls them out and tells them to come out of the drain.
Hey, Dougie, we know you and Travis are hiding in there.
But they don't answer. But you know what does? Yep, that's definitely a monster. There's a monster in there. Damn, none of them followed him. That must feel bad. Eugene makes it back to the circle where he finds a shoe, a hair clip, and some tomato juice, where the girls were just sitting. Adam still doesn't want to accept the fact that something weird is happening to them right now. He just thinks that the girls that stayed behind are in on the prank with Dougie, and they're helping him set this all up. Even when he hears, "The Beast is after us!" he still doesn't believe them.
I say we split up and try to catch these guys at their own game.
After a little while of running around in the woods, Adam thinks that they should lay low in the woods for a little bit and maybe Dougie will stumble across them. But it's getting kind of late, and if the myth is true, then the Beast should be coming out around 12.
And where did you get that idea?
Dougie.
But when they hear one of their friends call for help from inside the sewer, they decide to finally go in. And as they walk down the sewer, they find a ladder that leads up to a creepy shed with a well in the middle. Now, Eugene can rub it in Adam's face that he was right.
How do you hide a 3,000-pound tunnel made out of stone?
Their friend Dougie calls for help from inside the well, but as they look inside, Eugene gets a visit from somebody quite special. Three-headed Newt walks up to him, scares him, and then just runs away. Eugene tries to tell them what he just witnessed, but of course, Adam and nobody else believes him. What a big shocker. They find a pulley system and they use it to lower Adam and another one of the girls down into the well, where they find a weird room with a picture of a witch that's labeled Mother and then a three-headed monster that's labeled Father. And finally, Adam believes in Eugene. They run back to the pulley system, sit down, and ask for them to pull them up.
Eugene, get us out of here!
But now they're missing. So Adam decides to climb up the rope and investigate what's going on. That dude must have hella upper body strength. That is crazy. Right as he gets to the top, oh, come on. JJ starts to talk to Adam from the well. He says that everybody has been taken by the Beast of Baskerville, and in 22 minutes, the Beast is going to eat everyone. So JJ asks if he could come back down the well and try to save everybody. But Adam finally makes a smart decision and decides to go up and get JJ's mom. Okay, damn, never mind. Suddenly, the Beast climbs out of the well and chases after Adam. But it doesn't take him long before the Beast catches him. Bro can climb up a rope that's in a well, but cannot run past a jog. As the Beast starts dragging Adam back to the well, we get the big reveal. JJ is the Beast. Why are you not surprised? JJ turns into the Beast the hour of his birth at night and stays that way until sunrise. He also doesn't age because of the witch's curse that they put on him. So he's been about 13 years old for 200 years now. And he's really tired of being 13 years old. So he's trying to break the curse so he can be a normal human again. And the only way to break the curse is to have 13 people sing happy birthday to him.
In Romanian.
Seriously?
Well, it's not that simple. Actually, I think they wanted to make it as confusing as possible. The curse break only works every 13 hours, every 13 years, after the full moon on the 13th day of the month before his birthday, which literally makes no sense at all. And for those of you guys that think I made that up, here's a clip of him saying that.
13 people have to be there and watch me blow out my candles before the 13th hour. I only get one shot at this every 13th year after the full moon on the 13th day of the month before my birth.
Finally, it's time for the birthday song in Romanian. Every other kid is tied up in a chair with a party blower in her mouth, except for Eugene because he panicked and passed out, so now he's just laying on the floor. I don't know why there are elephants everywhere though.
I just really like elephants.
Okay, makes sense. Adam fills everybody in on the story and tells them that JJ just wants to be normal again and that they can help him by breaking the curse, which is completely okay. I'm sure if JJ just asked nicely, they probably would have done this for him. Like if he took the time to be their actual friend and then along the line was like, hey guys, I'm actually the Beast of Baskerville and I really would like for you guys to help me break this curse. The kids would have probably been like, yeah, okay. I'm just saying, the kidnapping approach might be a little harsh and make people not want to be your friend. Adam learns the birthday song in Romanian quite quickly, I might add, and sings it to Jimmy, but right before he blows out the candles, Elvira shows up and she's a bit upset that her son's trying to break the curse and is threatening to hurt him pretty bad. And at this time, Eugene wakes up from his little nap and quickly him and Adam make a plan to help JJ out. Eugene distracts Elvira as Adam grabs her and JJ quickly blows out his candles, finally breaking the curse. But since Adam meddled in family affairs, the only right punishment is
Dead time for you, mister.
Adam, watch out!
luckily, Elvira's turned to dust before she can do anything. And JJ turns back into a human. And apparently so did his dad, but he doesn't show up on screen. They all become friends and enjoy a little cake at the end of the night. That is until their friend Dougie starts growing hair and horns. And so does their friend Nancy. Looks like spell breaking isn't a thing, but spell transference is. So JJ just transferred his curse onto these kids, and now they have to do the exact same thing he had to do in order to get rid of it.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm just messing with you. You don't have to worry about the moon.
Jesus, do they end every episode like that? They do. And that's the end of the episode. A little fun fact, you might notice the main kid, Adam, because he was on Kids React and I think Teens React. This is a fun episode to watch. It is a bit confusing, but I think they did that on purpose. And I want to point out the book covers for Deadtime Stories is actually really cool. A lot of them are pretty scary, especially this one. This one is probably one of the cooler ones of the bunch. And throughout the series, you can actually see Jennifer Stone reading the actual book to the episode. That's just a fun little thing that they added. And out of all the shows that I've talked about, this one is definitely the lowest budget one, and you can kind of tell, but they did a really good job at making the Beast of Baskerville, I think. I do think this episode was a bit ambitious. They had so many characters that they did not have enough time to flesh out. I don't even know the names of 90% of these kids. The only ones that are important are Dougie, Eugene, and Adam, the main character, actually. But there are 13 kids in this episode, so just a little bit ambitious, and I think if they had a little bit more time, it would have probably been a lot better. Let me know what you think about this episode and this show in the comments below, and let me know if you want to see more of it in the comments below as well. I have a Patreon. The $5 members get episodes a day early, plus some bonus content that's on the way, and maybe some pictures of my cat. Like the video if you liked the video. Thank you for watching the video all the way through. I appreciate you all, and peace.